So we're here with John and Adam. It's our last night here in Joshua Tree National Park, so we thought what we'd do is we'd do a little bushcraft survival skills. John is going to be showing us how to set up a figure 4 deadfall trap system for when you're out in the wilds and you want to set a trap line. So this is something that I'd seen done, but I'd never done it, and John put it together for me yesterday. So we'll do a two-part video here. John will kind of tell you about the little, the trap and how it works and things like that, and then we'll show it set up and how it would work in the wild. So, John, where did you actually learn about this?
I learned about this on the YouTube.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw. Well, that's not quite right. The first time I ever saw it was probably in a book by a guy named Lofty Wiseman called the SAS Survival Manual.
Which you got me for Christmas one year, by the way.
Yeah, big fan of the book. However, the first time I ever carved one, I did so after watching a video that showed somebody else's.
Okay.
And there are dozens of videos like this one.
Like this one?
On the web.
Yeah.
The trap is 3 parts, really. There's a support stick, looks like this, and it's got a cut in it, like so.
You can kind of see that cut right there.
A little bit of a trough, and it's smooth top to bottom, too.
Right.
And at the very top of the stick, near to where your fingers are at,
right here,
there's a point there.
Yeah.
It's a pivot point.
Okay.
That catches in a cutout in a different stick.
Okay.
So it sits kind of like so. And then there's a bait stick, which fits into the groove we were just looking at by means of this cutout.
Okay, yep.
And at the far end of the bait stick on the top
of it,
there's another cutout like this.
Yeah.
And at the front you can make a pointy spear if you'd like, something that might pierce and hold a raisin or a tangy apricot.
Very nice.
And,
or in a pinch a bit of peanut butter.
Yes.
Or something, yeah.
It could be more paddle shaped for peanut butter, I guess.
Right.
But
so
it certainly could work.
The notch fits in there. Yep.
So it's sort of like so, and then you take this, which is the cantilever stick.
Okay.
It's got a notch similar to the one on the bait stick, and on the rear end of it here, there's a thin point.
Okay.
Meant to catch this notch.
I see.
So it goes in like so.
Top notch goes against the top of the brace.
And it takes a little finagling.
Right.
And
then the bottom notch goes in there. Right.
Yeah. And as you're setting these up, you might have to do it 2 or 3 times.
Right.
But you keep pressure on the top. And if you can, you transfer the pressure onto the actual deadfall element itself. And there it is.
There it is. All right. So that's the end of the first video. We'll do another quick little video. Show you how it would fall apart, or tell you about what other types of things, because you're not going to be using a light piece of wood. So this is the end of video 1.